Ohiopyle State Park. I'm on the Main Falls ledges on the Ferncliff side of the Youghiogheny River. Youghiogheny River is what makes all the beautiful tourist attractions in Ohiopyle State Park. There's the observation deck over there. There's the observation center. I call that number 5. When you get old, you definitely want to go there. Like if you've been coming to Ohiopyle all your life. That explains everything you didn't know about the park. And when you go in there, check and see if Barbara Wallace is still working there. If she is, get her autograph. Okay, I'm here taking a video of a snake up here on the ledges. Oh, it looks like a big brown water snake. So when there's no people here, the snakes can do their business. I guess when there's too many people, they shy away. And all right, so there's a snake right in there. His brown body there. Where his head is. Oh, there's his head. He's not very big. His head is facing us. Right there in the middle of the screen. Looks like a brown water snake. I don't even think I think it's sleeping. So there you go. That's the kind of places where the snakes hang out when they go to have a little snooze. Your snakes will go into these little places where they kind of camouflage, fit in with the sticks and the leaves and the plants. And they hang out there. Okay, Main Falls. River's about 6 feet today. We got all these logs up here on the Main Falls ledges. All these big logs were washed up here. Like there's one right over there. I got washed up. Oh, I don't think back when the river was 10 feet a week or two ago. When the river gets real high, I've been missing coming and seeing it. I caught the 114 footer where when the river gets 14 feet, then where we're standing, these ledges all get cleaned off. The other thing up here on the ledges, when the river goes up and down, if you come right after the river's been up, it'll have deposited a lot of sticks and stuff. These two sticks in front of me, one on the right is a store-bought bamboo one. I bought that just as a test to see how good it is. Bamboo's lasted me, I don't know, 6 months or so. It's been pretty good. The other little stick there, that's a beaver cut piece of trash. The way you tell your beaver cut trash is you look at the tips real quick. Probably the fat tip's the best. And you look for the teeth marks there. And you look up and down the shaft. You look at the shaft for the little teeth marks horizontal or perpendicular to the shaft. That's teeth marks in the shaft. And then the shaft tips usually will have teeth marks, and it'll be this pointy triangular thing, and that proves it's a little piece of beaver trash. So I collect these and give them out to tourists. Genuine Youghiogheny beaver trash, which is floated down the river. Main Falls might be the #1 feature of the park. Number 2 is Meadow Run Slides, which is downriver, 3/4 of a mile on the left. Then you keep going downriver another 1.5 miles, and then you come to Cucumber Falls. And then oh no, not 1.5 miles. The whole thing is, I think from here all the way around the peninsula. All this tree area here, that's the Ferncliff Peninsula. That's the trail we're on. So the Ferncliff Trail's got endless interesting things to see. The ledges here at Main Falls. The cool thing here is that there are some pools over here, and these pools have the big frog egg sac clusters that get deposited by the frogs. I've got several videos this year of the frogs during mating season, and they're depositing their egg clusters. And then a couple weeks ago, I got all the frogs, all their egg sacs developed, grew up, and then I guess they've been washed out. I'll bet you that 10-footer rain that we just had recently, I will bet that washed away everything in the frog pools here. So that might be it for the frog pool season, not unless another bunch of frogs come in here and do some egg depositing and egg cluster depositing. Yeah, everything's been washed out. I should have come on that 10-foot day. Oh, this is all cleaned out. This whole area here used to have a whole number of egg clusters in there. It's all washed out. All right, so the frogs have been moved down river. This is the Youghiogheny River. And when the river gets high, it washes the frogs' egg clusters that end up in the frog pools here at Main Falls Ledges on the Ferncliff side. Washes them on down the river. Certain things here never go away. This is the pothole. Barbara Wallace told me about this pothole. Barbara Wallace being one of the most knowledgeable people about the park here. She's a park ranger and she works right over there. So if you ever go to the information center, be sure to troll. Go up to the reception desk and ask, can you get Barbara Wallace's autograph? She knows everything.